sets sun over the outback land. Bushmen rise with a calloused hand. From blue mountains to the great dividing range, their spirits wild, never changing, never strange. Down by the billabong, kangaroos leap, the lorries singing while the cattle sleep. In dusty boots, they walk the rugged trail, stories of the dream time in the wind they sail. Oh, mighty land of the southern skies, heroes born where the gum tree lies. With hearts so strong and eyes so wide, they stand tall where the brave reside. From the valleys deep to the desert's flame, each soul a lantern, each without a name. Waltzing through the shadows of a painted sun, battles hard won and yet to be begun. The sea cries out near the Sydney shore, whispers of ancestors heard evermore. In every stone, in every ancient beach, echoes of courage within our reach. Oh, mighty land of the southern skies, heroes born where the gum tree lies. With hearts so strong and eyes so wide, they stand tall where the brave reside. From the valleys deep to the desert's flame, each soul a lantern, each without a name. With hearts so strong and eyes so wide, they stand tall where the brave reside.
In the outback's dusty round, kangaroos leap strong and stout. Heroes in the sun's bright helm never know a shadow of doubt. Across the desert's crimson sand, echoes of 1,000 dreams. With calloused hands, they take a stand where the eagle's freedom gleams. Oh, the southern stories told of the brave and of the bold, in the land of green and gold, hearts of fire, spirit, soul. From the coast where waves collide to the mountains high and grand, there's a courage deep inside, holding firm in every hand. Bushmen by the billabong whisper tales of steadfast fight, a unity so deep and strong, guided by the southern lights. Oh, the southern stories told of the brave and of the bold, in the land of green and gold, hearts of fire, spirit, soul. Bushmen by the billabong whisper tales of steadfast fight, a unity so deep and strong, guided by the southern lights. Oh, the southern stories told of the brave and of the bold, in the land of green and gold, hearts of fire, spirit, soul. Oh, the southern stories told of the brave and of the bold, in the land of green and gold, hearts of fire, spirit, soul. From the red dust of the outback to the surf's eternal calm, Pacific breezes whisper stories of a land that holds us all. Underneath the Southern Cross glow, kangaroos leap through the night, waltzing with the ancient spirits in the dawn's first radiant light. We sing songs of hope and glory, from the bush to city sprawl. In the heart of every Aussie lies a strength that won't fall. Through the trials of our history, from the gold rush to the wars, we stood tall with courage beating in our hearts and through our pores. With the country standing steadfast in the koala's gentle grace, we find heroes in the everyday, in this wild and rugged place. We sing songs of hope and glory, from the bush to city sprawl. In the heart of every Aussie lies a strength that won't fall. We sing songs of hope and glory, from the bush to city sprawl. In the heart of every Aussie lies a strength that won't fall. Through the trials of our history, from the gold rush to the wars, we stood tall with courage beating in our hearts and through our pores. With the country standing steadfast in the koala's gentle grace, we find heroes in the everyday, in this wild and rugged place. With the gum trees standing steadfast in the koala's gentle grace, we find heroes in the everyday, this wild and rugged place. Where did our gum trees standing steadfast and the koala's gentle grace, we find heroes in the everyday, in this wild and rugged place. With the gum trees standing steadfast and the koala's gentle grace, we find heroes in the everyday, in this wild and rugged place. We sing songs of hope and glory, from the bush to city sprawl. In the heart of every Aussie lies a strength that won't fall. We sing songs of hope and glory, from the bush to city sprawl. In the heart of every Aussie lies a strength that won't fall. In the red vast land so wide, where the kangaroos do stride, from the beaches to the bush, a spirit strong, a mighty push. Through the droughts and pouring rain, legends walk through dusty plains, chasing dreams under southern skies, with fire in their fearless eyes. Land down under's cold, heroes rise, they never fall. In the sun's relentless glow, their courage and their hearts do show. Shepherds watch the flocks at night, stars above, a guiding light. Outback stories
tales of old from this dry land. Under gum trees tough and tall, makeshift echoes through it all. Every heart beats strong and true, beating for the green and blue. Oh, the land down under's call. Heroes rise, they never fall. In the sun's relentless glow, the courage and their hearts do show. Shepherds watch the flocks at night, stars above, a guiding light. Outback stories bold and grand, their courage and their hearts do show. The land down under's call. Heroes rise, they never fall. In the sun's relentless glow, the courage and their hearts do show. By the fire's light in a land so wide, where the gum trees stand like guards so high, down by the river that knows no end, the spirit of ours will always defend. From dusty roads to the ocean's roar, echoes of those who walked before. In the heart of the outback, their tales unfold, legends of old, brave and bold. Under the southern cross so bright, we find our strength in the silent night. From the bush to the sea, stand together free. Our hero spirit lives in you and me. Through the red sand's heat and golden sand, voices of ancestors guide our hand. In thunderstorms and the drought's tough fight, forge on, true blue, with all our might. Homesteads break under skies of blue, battles fought for the land we knew, singing songs of freedom, clear and loud. A nation's heart beats strong and proud. Under the southern cross so bright, we find our strength in the silent night. From the bush to the sea, stand together free. Our hero spirit lives in you and me. Under the southern cross so bright, we find our strength in the silent night. From the bush to the sea, stand together free. Our hero spirit lives in you and me. Beneath the southern cross we stand in a land of red and golden sand. From the bush to the open sea, strong hearts beat wild and free. In the shadow of great down shade, legends of old were made. Riding through the outback scope, heroes born with strength and hope. Raise your voice and sing out loud. We stand brave, we stand proud. Under
underneath the southern skies, Australian spirits will rise. From the cities to the rural lanes, hands calloused, muscles strained, building dreams through sweat and tears, legends living through the years. Waltzing across the sunburned land, heroes make their final stand. In their eyes a burning blaze, through the hardships and the haze. Raise your voice and sing out loud. We stand brave, we stand proud. Underneath the southern skies, Australian spirits will rise. To the rural lands, hands calloused, muscles strained, building dreams through sweat and tears, legends living through the years. Waltzing across the sunburned land, heroes make their final stand. In their eyes a burning blaze, through the hardships and the haze. Raise your voice and sing out loud. We stand brave, we stand proud. Underneath the southern skies, Australian spirits will rise. Raise your voice and sing out loud. We stand brave, we stand proud. Underneath the southern skies, Australian spirits will rise. Will rise. Sunburned plains where shadows run, salt of earth and the beating drum. Southern nights with the fire so bright, blazing trails under stars light. Iron bark and eucalyptus tree, kookaburras laugh echoes free. Out in the bush where the winds do howl, courage rises with each growl. Raise your voice in a true blues song, where the hearts beat bold and the spirit strong. From the outback's heart to the coastal line, Australia's glory will always shine. From Sydney's sails to the desert's deep, the stories told that memory keeps. Battles fought on the dusty ground, heroes known and legends found. Waltzing Matilda under clear skies, fields of green and amber eyes. Marching on brave and unstayed, through the years our paths are laid. Raise your voice in a true blues song, where the hearts beat bold and the spirit strong. From the outback's heart to the coastal line, Australia's glory will always shine. Raise your voice in a true blues song, where the hearts beat bold and the spirit strong. From the outback's heart to the coastal line, Australia's glory will always shine. Plains where kangaroos bound, sunburnt land, a place we found. Red dust flying, hearts beat sound. We raise our voices, proud and unbound. From Sydney's shores to Melbourne's lanes, through rivers deep and boundless plains, heritage rich, the spirit remains. In every heart, the courage sustains. under, hear I sing with the strength the wild brings. In the bush, the storm and swing, together to the echoes cling. Outback tales of gold and sweat, memory shadows won't forget. Songs of toil, no regret, waltzing together the sun has set. Great barriers, coral hues, nature's vibrant endless views. From the outback soul truths, every note a story's muse. In unity we find our might, through the dark we seek the light. Every dawn a fearless flight, to the future hearts ignite. In the bush the storm and swing, together to the echoes cling. Oh, down under, hear us sing with the strength the wild brings. In the bush through storm and swing, together to the echoes cling. Outback tales of gold and sweat, memory shadows won't forget. Songs of toil, no regret, waltzing together the sun has set. Great barriers, coral hues, nature's vibrant endless views. From the outback soul truths, every note a story's muse. In unity we find our might, through the dark we seek the light. Every dawn a fearless flight, to the future hearts ignite. The Southern Cross, tales untold and rivers crossed, jangling spurs and fireside songs, legends built where hearts belong. Out amidst the red dust haze, kangaroo bounds and cattle graze, whispers of the old bush ways, in the land of long lost days. Oh, the walkabout heroes roam, heart of iron, far from home. Through the valleys up the climb, their spirit echoes in the rhyme. Footprints trace the dreamtime track, never bent and never slack. Courage swells with every crack of the whip and outback stack. Stars above and skies that sweep over billabongs so deep, swagmen wander through their sleep, promises they'll always keep. Gumtree shadows cast their spell, crafting stories yet to tell. From the bush to dune and dell, Australia's soul, a timeless well. Oh, 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 Okay, so thanks, okay. We're talking about heroes roam. How did our heroes roam? How divine far from home, through the valleys up the climb, the spirit echoes in the rhyme. Footprints who trace the dream time track. How divine far from home, through the valleys up the climb, their spirit echoes in the rhyme. Footprints trace the dream time track. Who never bends, never bends, and never slack. Courage swells with every crack of the whip and outback stack. Stack got the back skies that sweep over billabongs so deep. Swagmen wander through their sleep, promises they'll always keep. Oh, 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 promises they'll always keep. Gum tree shadows cast their spell, crafting stories yet to tell. From the bush to June and Dell, Australia's soul, a timeless well. Okay, a timeless well. Over billabongs so deep. Swagmen wander through their sleep, promises they'll always keep. Gum tree shadows cast their spell, crafting stories yet to tell. From the bush to June and Dell, Australia's soul, a timeless well. Okay. Down by the billabong where gum trees rise, Swagman still spins under southern skies. Iron bark sheds leaves on red, sun-baked soil. We live in Rome, bonded by coil. In the outback, hearts beat like a kangaroo. Dingo howls like a spirit bold and true. We defy the drought, brave the coastal storm. Through the harshest lands, our wills transform. With a fire in our souls and dust on our boots, sing the anthem of our roots. In every sun-seared hill, each golden grain lives the legacy of our land, plain and unfeigned. From the desert sands to the ocean wide, through the rugged outcrop where old tales hide. Boomerangs fly and legends soar, footprints of our ancestors we explore. Kookaburras laugh, sign in the morning light. Rainbow serpent in dreams a guiding sight. Victorious cries at dawn, stay forever young. Underneath the Southern Cross, our song is sung. With a fire in our souls and dust on our boots, sing the anthem of our roots. In every sun-seared hill, each golden grain lives the legacy of our land, plain and unfeigned. With a fire in our souls and dust on our boots, sing the anthem of our roots. In every sun-seared hill, each golden grain lives the legacy of our land, plain and unfeigned. With the fire in our souls and dust on our boots, sing the anthem of our roots. In every sun-seared hill, each golden grain lives the legacy of our land, plain and unfeigned. From the desert sands to the ocean wide, through the rugged outcrop where old tales hide, boomerangs fly and legends soar, footprints of our ancestors we explore. Kookaburras laugh, sign in the morning light. Rainbow serpent in dreams a guiding sight. Victorious cries at dawn, stay forever young. Underneath the Southern Cross, our song is sung, the song. with a fire in our slough, sign in the morning light, rainbow serpents and dreams a guiding sight. Victorious cries at dawn, stay forever young. Underneath the Southern Cross, our song is sung.
Down where the gum trees stand, with the swag upon my back I land, through the dust and endless sand. I walk this vast and timeless land.
Whispers long from the southern star echo through the land afar. In the night the dingo calls among the hills and waterfalls. Rise, O sons and daughters proud, with hearts of gold and voices loud. In the sunburned country's grasp, hold the tale, let it last.
The bushman's rugged stride to the shore where oceans bite. Legends grow with every tide of heroes who would not hide.
Golden water, green and blue, symbols of a land so true, with a spirit like no other, sharing stories of our mothers. Rise, O sons and daughters proud, with hearts of gold and voices loud. In the sunburned country's grasp, hold the tale, let it last. Let it last. Let it last.
Out on the plains where the kangaroos leap, under the Southern Cross secrets we keep. Climbing the ranges, stories to tell, echoes of history where heroes dwell. Through the red dust, the sunlight so fierce, legends of workers with spirits that pierce, holding their ground, determined and brave, writing their names on the heart's hidden cave. Waltzing the outback, stories in rhyme, singing of heroes from a faraway time. Carved in the mountains, etched in the air, writing their names on the heart's hidden cave. Waltzing the outback, stories in rhyme, singing of heroes from a faraway time. Carved in the mountains, etched in the air, carrying burdens with hearts strong and fair. Bushfires are roaring, the gum trees they sway, sweeping the arrows of light from the day. Standing united, made side by side, facing the foes with no place to hide. Digger and drover, each tale they bring, ballads of courage in the songs that we sing. Heartbeats of thunder, pounding the soil, heroes of outback, the fruits of their toil. Waltzing the outback, stories in rhyme, singing of heroes from a faraway time. Carved in the mountains, etched in the air, carrying burdens with hearts strong and fair. Bushfires are roaring, the gum trees they sway, sweeping the arrows of light from the day. Standing united, mates side by side, facing the foes with no place to hide. Digger and drover, each tale they bring, ballads of courage in the songs that we sing. Heartbeats of thunder, pounding the soil, heroes of outback, the fruits of their toil. Waltzing the outback, stories in rhyme, singing of heroes from a faraway time. Carved in the mountains, etched in the air, carrying burdens with hearts strong and fair.
In the land where the sun paints the sky, out past the gum tree so high, lies a tale of the Southern Cross, a beacon for all our loss. From the outback to the sea so wide, through hardship we strive. The spirits of the old bush rangers still echo in our danger. Raise your voice for the heroes gone, in the heart of the land where we belong. By the rivers and the desert sands, we stand as one, hands in hand. Through the mountains and the rugged field, our history still revealed. With every swaying weed and grain, we honor those who've borne the pain. The whispering wind reminds us all, our voices answer to the call. For every tale, both loss and gain, the southern sky remembers names. Raise your voice for the heroes gone, in the heart of the land where we belong. By the rivers and the desert sands, we stand as one, hands in hand. And the rugged field, our history still revealed. With every swaying weed and grain, we honor those who've borne the pain. The whispering wind reminds us all, our voices answer to the call. For every tale, both loss and gain, the southern sky remembers names. Raise your voice for the heroes gone, in the heart of the land where we belong. By the rivers and the desert sands, we stand as one, hands in hand.
In the land where sun will never shine, wide plains where echoes fly, from coast to coast, meet Southern Cross, where stories rise of loss and gloss. Bushmen strive with steel and heart, toil and sweat, each day a start. From Uluru to city lights, a spirit thrives, a fire ignites. Down under skies, brave and true, Australians rise, we push on through. Bound by blood and bound by sea, together strong, we're proud and free. Rivers wild and deserts grand, ancient whispers by our hand. From dreamtime tales to modern day, heroes born in red, scorched clay. Battles fought on distant shores, and there's courage evermore. In every field and every foe, a legacy in hearts unfolds. Down under skies, brave and true, Australians rise, we push on through. Bound by blood and bound by sea, together strong, we're proud and free. Ooh, we're proud and free. Ooh, rivers wild and deserts grand, ancient whispers by our hand. From dreamtime tales to modern day, heroes born in red, scorched clay. Battles fought on distant shores, proud and free. Under the Southern Cross where the wild winds blow, a figure stands tall where the old gum trees grow. With a heart full of courage, a spirit untamed, in the land of the Roo, a hero unnamed. Through the red dust plains where the rivers run dry, he battles the storms with a fire in his eye. From the coastlines to the bush, he's a legend, a mate, in the land of the Roo, a hero unnamed. Raise your voices high, let the stories unfold of the fearless hearts in this land of gold. For every sunburned track, every rugged trail, there's a hero in the outback who will never fail. In the heart of the night, beneath the star-filled sky, he whispers to the land, never asking why. With a will strong as iron and a soul made of steel, is a hero in the outback who will never fail. From the bays of Sydney to the peaks of the snow, the legend speaks soft where the cool rivers flow. The Whippy Echidna and the Emu, he shares his tale, a guardian of the land on an ancient trail. Raise your voices high, let the stories unfold of the fearless hearts in this land of gold. For every sunburned track, every rugged trail, there's a hero in the outback who will never fail. There's a hero
White gum trees standing tall, dreamtime whispers in the wind. Dusty roads where stories crawl, legends where the wild begins. Down where the kangaroos roam free, with heroes under southern stars. There's a spirit wild and untamed, raising hope from old freckled scars. Oh, we rise with the sun on our face, boundless plains and endless grace. From the red center to the golden shore, we sing the tales and ask for more. Swagmen wander, no tracks behind, waltzing Matilda in their veins. With stockmen's grit and miners' fine, we keep on dancing in the rains. From city lights to the bushland calls, through floods and fires we stand tall. With hearts of steel and voices loud, we're the spirit of this rugged crowd. Rolling shadows beneath the moon, laughing with the kookaburras too. Elders' wisdom in our bones, we weave the story stones to stones.
Under the outback sun, where shadows sleep, riding the red dust roads, ancient and steep, strumming tales of old, where the rivers weep. Heroes rise and fall in the land's heartbeat. From the great barrier's edge to the desert wide, footprints trace the land where the spirits abide. Songs of bushrangers under starless sky, echoes of the past, never quiet, never shy. Raise your voice to the southern wind, let the hero's tale tonight begin. Strap your boots, steel in your eyes, under the Southern Cross, legends arise. Kookaburra laughs in the morning light as we journey onwards, fierce and fight through gum tree forests, amber glow. Stories of resilience, let them flow. In a land so wild, so bold and free, where every wave tells its own decree, we are bound by tales of bravery. In every heart beats the legacy. Waltzing from hills to the barren plains, in the heart of a nation courage reigns. Where the didgeridoos mournful groan, we remember the heroes who stood alone. Raise your voice to the southern wind. Raise your voice to the southern wind. Let the hero's tale tonight begin. Strap your boots, steel in your eyes, under the Southern Cross, legends arise. In the Southern Cross, Southern Cross, let thens arise. Kookaburra laughs in the morning light as we journey onwards, fierce and fight through gum tree forests, amber glow. Stories of resilience, let them flow. In a land so wild, so bold and free, where every wave tells its own decree, we are bound by tales of bravery, and every heart beats the legacy. Waltzing from hills to the barren plains, in the heart of a nation courage reigns. With the didgeridoos, mournful groan, we remember the heroes who stood alone.
In the land where the sun burns bright, from the outback plains to the coast, delight. With hearts as strong as iron ore, we stand united evermore. From the bush to the bustling town, stories of old, we pass them down. Through fire's rage and stormy night, we fight with all our might. Oh, Southern Cross above our land, guiding us with a steady hand. From desert dry to ocean blue, this song of ours, we'll sing it true. In the shade of the ancient gums, where the roos and the emus run, with swagman's tales and diggers' dreams, Australia's heart, it always gleams. Through cities grand and outback wide, we walk as one with a steadfast stride. With courage bold and spirits high, we'll touch the stars, we'll never die. Oh, Southern Cross above our land, guiding us with a steady hand. From desert dry to ocean blue, this song of ours, we'll sing it true. Through cities grand and an outback wide, we walk as one with a steadfast stride. With courage bold and spirits high, we'll touch the stars, we'll never die. Oh, Southern Cross above our land, guiding us with a steady hand. From desert dry to ocean blue, this song of ours, we'll sing it true. Oh, we'll sing it true. We'll sing it true. We'll sing it true.
Under southern stars, our stories told, sweat and toil in the red dust hold. Great outback stretched, no end in sight, we're the voices in the endless night. From the bush to the coastal rim, echoes of an ancient hymn. Makeshift forged in blazing sun, together we stand when the day's work's done. Raise a glass to the land, where rock and rivers grand, songs of courage sung by firelight. Through the cover we stand when the day's work's done. Raise a glass to the land, where rock and rivers ran. Songs of courage sung by firelight, we'll carve a path by moon and daylight.
weathered hulls. From the city streets to the looming ranges, a hero's heart never changes. Through drought and flood, we've seen it all. From the highest peak to the valley's call, with the heart of the land in every beat. Marching on in dust or sleet, raise a glass to the land, the rocky river's grand. Songs of courage sung by firelight will carve a path by moon and daylight. Under the saddle cross we rise, voices echo through the skies. From the outback to the seas, singing songs of memories. Bushland calls, the rivers run, sunrise to the setting sun. Fighting for the land we roam, every hill and field our home. Stand tall, oh mate so dear, with our songs we'll conquer fear. Hands are calloused, spirits free, underneath the gum tree. Tales of Ned and brave old days, daring hearts in dusty haze, waltzing Matilda in the night, guiding stars a guiding light. Oh, farmer's heart and miner's hand, together strong we make this land. Cast off doubts like courage rain, echoes through the blue domain. Cattle runs and wooden shed, and that ghost we honor tread. Stories carved, blood and said, wisdom from our ancient land. Bushland calls, the rivers run, sunrise to the setting sun. Fighting for the land we roam, every hill and field our home. Stand tall, oh mate so dear, with our songs we'll conquer fear. Hands are calloused, spirits free, underneath the gum tree. Stand tall, oh mate so dear, with our songs we'll conquer fear. Hands are calloused, spirits free, underneath the gum tree. Tales of Ned and brave old days, daring hearts in dusty haze, waltzing Matilda in the night, guiding stars a guiding light. Tales of Ned and brave old days, daring hearts in dusty haze, waltzing Matilda in the night, guiding stars a guiding light. Cattle runs and wooden shed, and that ghost we honor tread. Stories carved, blood and said, wisdom from our ancient land. Farmer's heart and miner's hand, together strong we make this land. Cast off doubts like courage rain, echoes through the blue domain. Cattle runs and wooden shed, and that ghost we honor tread. Stories carved in blood and sand, wisdom from our ancient land. Stand tall, oh mate so dear, together strong we make this land. Cast off doubts, let courage reign, echoes through the blue domain. Cattle runs and wooden shed, and that ghost we honor tread. Stories carved, blood and sand, wisdom from our ancient land.
Beneath the southern cross tonight, we'll sing of tales so fierce and bright. With fire in our hearts we stand,
heroes born from this ancient land. From dusty outbacks to the sea, our spirits wild and ever free. In every heart, a boundless drive. Together we will thrive and rise. Oh, Australia, land we hail. With courage strong, we will not fail. Battles fought and stories told. In hearts of steel, our spirit bold. Echoes of the stockman's call, ghosts of bush rangers who brawl. Their legends grow in every town as we uphold their fearless crown. Sweating rows of shearers' might, harvesting at morning light. From mountain ridges to the plains, their legacy forever reigns. Oh, Australia, land we hail. With courage strong, we will not fail. Battles fought and stories told. In hearts of steel, our spirit bold. Echoes of the stockman's call. With courage strong, we will not fail. Battles fought and stories told. In hearts of steel, our spirit bold.
In the land of red earth and wide open skies, where the gum trees stand tall and the kookaburra cries, men of steel hearts and women so brave, down under's the spirit you can't ever enslave. From the outback's harsh breath to the coastal embrace, a battler's grit etched in each sun-burnished face. Whispers of legends on the dry desert air, echoes of courage everywhere. Oh, the southern hero standing proud and true, with a strength unspoken, the great sky's blue. Through fire and water, wind and rain, the heart of the whole land, never in vain. On the rooftop where the Southern Cross gleams, dreams are woven with wild river streams. From the cricket's cool pitch to the shearer's shears, tales of their valor ringing in our ears. Under the night sky, where stars dance so bright, stories of heroics guide us in the night. With swags on their backs and songs in their soul, Australia's spirit makes the heart whole. Oh, the southern hero standing proud and true, with a strength unspoken, the great sky's blue. Through fire and water, wind and rain, the heart of the homeland, never in vain. Under the night sky, where stars dance so bright, stories of heroics guide us in the night. With swags on their backs and songs in their soul, Australia's spirit makes the heart whole. The southern heroes
to the coastal gleam, through storms and sun, me stars pale beam. A land of fire and spirit bold, in tales of courage, history's told. By billabong and eucalyptus shade, the digger's song, a journey made. Across the plains and winding tracks, grief and joy upon their backs. Oh, the southern skies sing tales of might, where heroes rise and hearts ignite. Through bluster winds and winding tracks, grief and joy upon their backs. Oh, the southern skies sing tales of might, where heroes rise and hearts ignite. Through blustered winds and oceans roar, we stand unbowed forevermore. The echoes of the dream times call, from ancient lands they gather all. Together strong against the fray, in unity we walk this way. Clad in light, the dawn awakes. Across the land, the spirit breaks. With hope unquenched and fire anew, from coast to shore, our spirit grew. Oh, the southern skies sing tales of might, where heroes rise and hearts ignite. Through bluster winds and winding tracks, grief and joy upon their backs. Southern skies sing tales of might, where heroes rise and hearts ignite. Through blustered winds and oceans roar, we stand unbowed forevermore.